What's going on? Danny Crew, Stay Drew here, and we are back for another day of Catan. All right, we've got the boogeyman in the first position. Let's play some Catan. Let's have a good time. What's the situation here? 8-5-10 looks pretty solid. Or wheat sheep, we love a little bit of that. What I like about this too is that the wheat is isolated. I really like that. We also see something like the 8-5-10, which is kind of similar, but there's only two really good wheat spots, so I feel like just off the bat, this is a good pick. Probably my biggest concern is the port play is not great, but I feel like we got something to work with here, right? I feel like, just doing some quick calculations, we could probably go along the lines of 6-9-5, 8-5-10, 8-4-3. I feel like the 6-9-5 is going to really have a good time here in second, right? Because the thing is, there's going to be so many spots that it can pair with. Like 6-9-5 is going to get on one of these eights, and then all of a sudden it becomes a little bit more of a difficult game for us. Not impossible, but definitely a little bit more difficult. Break is non-existent almost. We might have to do like a 4-11 deal. 4-11, try to drop a city quickly. Yeah, I think this is a no-brainer. I mean, whoa. That road's pretty nutso. I think giving liberty, like, just point up. I don't think anyone takes a 9-10, but just point up, brother. There is potential like 6-3, maybe play off the sheep port, but it doesn't feel like that's that much juice. I mean, 4-11 could be a little bit better. Also, maybe there's something we can play off like the 10-3-11. I'm happy to do that. Double wheat, double ore. I don't know. It feels like one of the big advantages is that you get to have your own wheat on the 9 by pointing up here. So giving this player the ability to run here is just seems really good. Yeah, the wheat's kind of a situation here, isn't it? It might be the case too. I mean, we might even see like the 6-3-11 here for the 11 wheat, which now opens up the 6-11-12, which if we get that, we are extremely happy. There's a lot of good that can happen with this spot. Even like 6-11-12 up to 9-12, and the idea is we can go wheat port, double the 8, pick up the 9. One of the problems with the 8-8-3-4 is that you should expect the 8 to be blocked for most of the game. Ooh. What's he doing here? This was a bot place. Oh. I feel like that changes the calc a little bit of this game, though, doesn't it? Feels like it. Maybe we just go 9-10. Get the double wheat, do wheat for ore, build a city here. Wow. Feel like leaving this spot is too much. Yeah, I feel like leaving the 8-3-4 to blue is just disaster class. What I would like is bro. This is going to be so difficult to deal with. Yeah, I mean, what does he think I'm taking here otherwise? I just have to take this, right? All right, I get a knight. I'll take it. Got my 10. Got my 10, baby. Blue's kind of cooked now. Like, I don't get these roads. Let me go check out what's going on here. Okay, he's got a pretty good win rate. Just kind of an interesting play. Okay, my goal right now is to do exactly what blue did, which is to build a city. And if these 10s are rolling, we're doing okay. I think this 8-5-10 city is just too cracked. Sheep for sheep. No. Orange. I'll do that with orange. Orange, really? You're getting rid of ore? Don't give... I'll do this with the orange. Is he really giving away ore here? It's kind of shocking. What do I do here? Do I just dev? We're going to dev. Exactly for this reason. Perfect. I didn't even realize the 5-4-11's open still. I prefer this. I think this puts a little damper on blue. I have a great block on the 9. I need this. I need the 8-5-10 city up. A sap. Strange, man. Strange play. This 9 has to die. This 9 has to die. Roll me a 7. Everybody has ore. I think blue's the biggest threat. Isn't it a case if I block this, don't I get something good here? Yep, I do. I think this is the right play for me. There we go. Yep. Now the ore's in the house and the wheat's gone. So if I can roll a 5 here, I'm just going to cook the ore here. Man, imagine 5 and I just take all the ore here. 10 would be incredible too, and I just double pop. Let's go. We need a 10 or a 5. That would be perfect. Though it really does paint us as a big target, but I think if we can double pop and just lock down that army, really seal that 9 down, it's kind of the quintessential army game. Do I take it with the 9 being blocked? Probably not. I think we can be patient here. It's like, yes, we get a ton of ore, but we can't do anything with it. Plus, he gets 7. Holy smokes! Yeah, he's got a 4 for 1, and he's probably taking either the wheat or the brick. Now we have to survive, though. Hell no. Hell no. I think what he's doing here is he's probably going to 4-1 the ore, which I don't want him to do. I want as much ore as possible. Shit, I'll do that. Okay. Yep. Okay, so there goes part of... Oh my god, these 8s are insane. 5 banquet, 6 were needed. Oh, that is so painful. I think I'm going to keep the sheep here. This is perfect. Doesn't hurt us at all. Yep. Okay, so now, damn, that sucks. But we're in a good spot here. We gotta just pray the 9 doesn't show up. That's essentially our game right now. Because if the 9's rolling, they're buying devs, and we're in a heap of trouble. Okay, so he's trying to build a city. Okay, we can take 10s. 10s are actually pretty fun. Oh, the 2! All right, so we do have a dev in our hand. So this is definitely going to be a city for black. Really making this 8 just an absolute unit of a roll. So let's pop a dilly here. Road builder is okay. I have sheep here. I guess he can block my 10. He can block my 5. I think it's probably the 8 here, though. It depends how he feels, right? Like, black's obviously doing very well. But I do have the devs. Okay, that's great. Perfect. Granted, you know, I prefer him to self-block the 9, but I can't ask for everything, can I? That's great. An 8, I think we can just rock and roll big time here. Same with 3s. Wow. Okay, here we go. Boom. Now we're just praying for 5s and 8s. Shut them down, baby. Okay, so gets to settle down. You goof, blue. Probably did. Especially me going all in or wheat sheep. Oh, man. Need to hit red. I disagree. Big mistake here if he blocks the 8. Do I even play it? Do I even care? The thing is, like, I can always mono the ore, can't I? Actually, in hindsight, no, I think the 9's a better hit here. Did the 3 hit? Took a wheat. No, I think we have to block the 9. I think it's too powerful, unfortunately. Blue. Probably an ore. That's fine. Oh my god, this is insane. Didn't look right slowing him at the moment. This is insane. Okay, just roll me 5s. It's, you know, look, one thing you should never do in Catan, guys, is get overconfident. We're doing great. 3 down devs, mono in hand. The rolls of rolls. But a lot can happen. Yeah, it kind of shows you, like, this ore port would have been money. In hindsight, I kind of wish I had it now. God damn. I wonder if the 9 rolls, do we take the wheat? Perfect. Take the sheep. Yep. And now the 5 is another double pop. I think we keep the progression here. Do we go Sheepport? I think so. We can hold here. I mean, we're in no rush. God damn, these 8s are nuts. Okay, it's definitely the 5 here. Yeah, they keep leaving it open here, which is kind of baffling to me. I might take the 8 here, just depending on what happens. Just a 5. Yep, good hit. Good hit. All right, there's 3 wheat right there. If another 9 hits, we're gonna definitely rip. 9 or 11. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. 3 wheat is not great, but if the 10 hits, I definitely am taking the wheat because I can triple pop off of that. All right, let's take the wheat here. Oh my god, bro. Get out of here, man. I don't want any of this. I might have wasted that shit. I think for me, one of the challenges here is I'm just afraid of losing pacing, right? Yep. Okay, what's fine. If the 10's open, we can double pop with it. Bro, what are these 7s? No knight. Okay, he does have a knight. This is giving so much freaking opportunity right now to Black, who's just going to be the road guy. Big block. We need a yacht for sure. We need him to go places. It's a good deal. Let's do wood for ore here, or ore for sheep. Excuse me. I think he gives him another city, which is just 5. Okay, so he's buying devs now. Really good deal here for Black. Okay, so we have a knight. Yep, and then 10-5. So we're at 7. City, and then we take road, maybe? Maybe that's the play. We need a 7 here. Hey! Where's our 5s, man? Where's our 5s? Happy with 10s as well. 7 would be amazing. Interesting. He hits us again. Damn, dude. Woodport's pretty insane, so maybe it's the 4 here. Yeah, it's the 4 for sure. I think I get a wood. Sheep's great. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, all right. Please roll me a 5. I'm not rolling any 5s here. God, dude. Oh, don't take any of these good cards. Okay, we can live with this. Not blocking the 5. Still controversial. So what's our connect? It's 4, right? So if we can pull a VP or drop a city, all we need is a wood and a brick. Oh my god. Okay. This is wild. I mean, that would be game, but no one sees that coming, right? Okay. Wow, if this goes through, we just got to get ready to accept. Oh my god, he just gave us the win. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. And this is kind of the result of the fact that, you know, I starved the wheat. But yeah, the rolls were kind of weird, man. This was a weird game. There was so much ore here. Just taking a look, like, look at this, man. Yeah, unfortunate. What did he had 6? So he's probably on my tail for army. So yeah, it's looking likely, guys, that I could potentially lose this game. You know, like let's say Black flips a knight. I don't know what he had here. He has a monopoly. That's insane. So he connects for 8. then a couple good rolls, he's easily winning this game. So super unfortunate for Black, but truthfully, I think he played great. He obviously stayed off the radar. He wasn't the target for vast majority of this game, and he 7'd out a lot. So I think he played it really well. But yeah, kind of not the way you want to win. Let's be honest, right? But in these situations, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. 3 VPs, road builder for longest road at army play. We take those, baby. We take those. All right, I've had enough of this. I'm retiring. Goodbye. Thanks, guys.